is this chapter that you want to help open for Planful? You know its earlier chapters so well. What is this chapter that you're joining? I think it's interesting too. We know that there was a recent acquisition. The vision has broadened, perhaps. I don't know how you'd characterize it. What would you share with us?
Certainly. So I'll say the acquisition, I think that probably makes sense to explore, further down the line, but I can talk about what has happened at the company over the last 4 years. And one of the obvious things that happened is the company rebranded to more closely align its name, literal name and brand, with what our customers do in the platform. Planful, it really does accurately describe what this business does. This business is about intelligently planning and operating your enterprise. And there are other things that happen underneath that. You need to close the books to get actual performance. Actuals versus plan is one of the ways you understand what's happening in your business. You need to be quick in reporting and be automated so that your team isn't spending hours and hours every month wrangling data and producing what are ultimately perhaps inaccurate and slow time to user reports. And so fundamentally what's happened over the last 4 years is a couple things. Number one, rebranding. Number two, many releases on the product roadmap that bring the company into the forefront of the category. So in things like, Jack, predictive analytics, right? We have an algorithm that will do two things for you. It's literally called Predict, the Planful Predict. It will do one thing that finance teams hate doing, which is error detection and review. So it will look across every single data point in a report, in a grid-based plan, in a financial model, and it will highlight anomalies based on your data model and surface those to you so that you can spend your time looking at things that aren't obviously correct. And that helps you do two things. One, explain variances. So think of it as helping you write your MD&A. And two, help you catch errors. And errors can surface in a Planful-like product because everything that happens upstream, accounting entries that are made, in the ERP, for example.